Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Louise, aka Auntie Lou, and today friends, as you can see from the title, we are doing our third month of our budgeting journey. We are in a new month, we are in March, so happy new month to everybody. Happy new month. This year we have decided to be more careful with our money. We have decided to start tracking our money, and therefore we have decided to be going on a journey. We are on a journey to budget, to save, and one of our actually this year we're doing two saving challenges. We're doing the emergency fund saving challenge, which I aim to save £100 a month on that one. And then I'm also doing the 52 weeks saving challenge, and that one I am doing the £5 a week. £5 a week. And friends, now that we are on our third month, I don't know about anybody else out there who's doing this, but I am feeling it. I am feeling the pain. I'm literally counting. I'm counting my pennies. I'm like, where can I cut down? Where can I cut down? I think this is the reason why it took me so long to come and do the video, because I did aim to do it right at the beginning of the month, but it was just not possible. It was not possible, so we are here. And just to let you know, if you also finding it challenging, just keep going, because it's really hard. Like I said, it's getting harder, but you just have to play around with your numbers in order for you to still put something away, you see. So play around with your numbers. Some months it will be higher depending on what you did, and some months it will be lower depending on your expenses. So for me, this month is one of the months which has been really hard, because we had 2 birthdays, we did quite a bit of takeaways, and yeah, so you're going to see how we did with our envelopes. So today friends, we are stuffing £1,070. So we are stuffing £1,070. I'm writing it down, and this is the money. This is the money. This is our 20s. This is 20s here, and then we got the 10s, and then we have a few 5s. So I like to start always with the hardest envelope, and we have all my envelopes here. So I like to start with this is my hardest envelope. This is my saving, so the 52 week saving challenge. And this week I usually stuff my 52 weeks. I do it monthly, so we're going to do 4 weeks today. So I'll start off with this one. So how much is going in this one is £370. So 370 is for this envelope. So we are going to start our counting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 300, 1, 2, 3, that's 60, and we're taking 110, that's 70. So that's a 370 in here. Now I like to do it straight away and put them in my smaller envelope. So you're dividing it like this. So we're doing week 50. I'm looking at my notes, guys, because I have to make some notes. So we're doing week 50, and week 50 is taking 250 pounds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 200, 1, 2. This is 250. 250 is here. Going for week 50. As you guys know, I always take one big one and then try and take the two lists, like, or take 3 lower numbers. So I've decided to do it in that order so I don't feel it too much as the weeks gets more and more, because it really does pile up, it adds up. So this is 250 in here, and this is week 50. Yeah, week 50. So week 50, and it is 250 pounds. 250. My pen is a bit dry, guys, so it's 1 week in. So the next week that we are doing is week 7, and week 7 it is asking for, I'm just gonna double check. I'm going to double check how much. Week 7 is asking for 35 pounds, and week 8 is asking for 40 pounds, and week 9 is asking for 45 pounds. So we are going to change some of our 20. We're changing our 20 because I want the correct change. So I'll take this 20, put it here, and take 110 and 25. So that will be our 20 here to make our envelope the way we want it to be. So week 7 is asking for 35 pounds. So week 7 is 35. Week 8, week 8 is 40 pounds, and week 9 is 45 pounds. So friends, we are going to stuff them now. So start with week 7 is 35 pounds. So we take 1, that's 35 pounds going in week 7. Week 7, that's that. Week 8 is asking for 40 pounds. So 1, 2, that's 40 pounds going in. Then week 9 is asking for 45 pounds, as you can see. 1, 2, so that's 45. 45 is in for week 9. So this is it, friends. So we've done our 52 weeks, and we've done our full envelope. We've done week 50, we've done week 9, 8 and 7, and all together. So this is the money that would have gone in this envelope, but we transferred it straight into a smaller envelope, and we usually keep them in here. So this is 370 gone in this 52 weeks. That's one out of the way. on to our next challenge, which is the emergency fund. As you can see, I have been saving that in the bank, so it's empty. Our envelope is empty for this one, so we need to put £100 in this envelope. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. £100 for our emergency fund. So that's that. So I'm going to be writing it down so I don't forget how much I put on each envelope. So we just did the 52 weeks and we put £370, and now we've just done £100 for our emergency fund. So up next it is our holiday envelope. So our holiday envelope this month is receiving £60 because it's one of those months where everything is really tight. We have to control it. So we are giving holiday 60. So 1, 2, 3. So it's 20, 40, 60. That goes in our holiday envelope. Up next is my self-care, the self-care envelope, and so holiday was 60, and self-care, my self-care is receiving 30. So we take 120, 20, 30. So self-care is gone in £30, and with my self-care I haven't really spent any money on myself. So all my little £20, £30 I've been going in here, it's actually building up, and I am waiting to get myself something. It's not like I don't want to spend anything on myself, it's just I haven't seen anything that I feel like having yet. So I'm just saving it, hoping that the lockdown will be over soon so I can treat myself. I really want to treat myself to a really good massage and a pedicure and a facial. I want all that. I need some, you know, some TLC. I want some love. I want somebody to really, you know, do these little things for me, you see. So I'm saving for that. So that's that. Then comes a tricky envelope. So this is our food envelope. And remember last month we increased the money on the card, so I think that helped a little bit, because guess what, we got a tenner left in our food envelope. So I think we're going to stick to that budget again this month. So we're going to put £150 into our food envelope, and remember we keep 100 in the card, so we can, you know, sometime when you're out, Mr. O like to use the card, and I like to use the cash. So you can keep 100 in the card, and then we put 150 in our food envelope. So we are counting away our 150. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 150. So which means that this month for our cash we got £160 on our cash and on our food envelope. So that's that. So we put in 150 plus the 10 that was in there equals 160 for cash envelope, plus the 100 that is on our card. Remember, we have fixed expenses, we don't do them here. Fixed expenses, we leave it on a direct debit. So it goes anything like your rent, bills, anything that's to do with like water, broadband, insurance, gas, electricity, all that is on a direct debit. So up next is clothes. Clothes is receiving, actually, what's up next? Up next is actually children. So our next envelope is children, and my babies, they are receiving £60. £60 for my baby. So 20, 40, 60. Now the envelope is now empty because I went to put the money that was in here, I put in the bank for them. So this is £60 going in for the babies. There you go. Where are they? Our little babies, £60 for the babies. And then up next it is, we've done this one, and the babies and self-care. Up next is our business envelope. So business envelope is also empty because I went to put it in the bank. So a business envelope this month is also receiving £60 for just in case you don't know, something can pop up. So we put in £60 for our business. So 1, 2, 60. So 20, 40, £60 for business. So business is £60. We've done that, and now what's our next envelope? Our next envelope is Congo, and Congo is receiving £40. And look guys, our Congo envelope is also empty. We had £80 in here last month, but from January we put £40, February we put £40, so it was £80 in here, but we had to spend it at the beginning of this month. I had to send some money to Congo, so that's gone. There was a need there and we had to spend, and it's gone. So now we are back to zero with Congo. But remember, this envelope is there for that, for those kind of emergency call. So that's that. So we put in 40, 1, 2, so 20, 40 for Congo. So Congo is done, £40 for Congo. And then up next it is birthday and gift. Okay, so birthday and gift, we still got some money in here, and we are putting £30 in here. So 20, 10, 30, £30. We do have some, we did spend some money from this envelope last month and the beginning of this month, because we had 2 birthdays in early March. We had 2 birthdays, so we did some takeaways and bought little presents. So yeah, that we did use this month money. I mean last month's money, we used it, but we still got something left in here from the previous month. So little £30 can go, because we've got another birthday coming up in April. So it's my baby's birthday in April, so that's £30 for birthday and gift. That's done. Yeah, write it down, £30. And then up next it is dining out. So what do we have? We got a tenner left from our last month eating out and going out. Obviously we haven't gone anywhere because everywhere's still closed, so we have made some order, like we had a few, maybe 2 eating out where we did takeaways, so we got £10 left from that. We are adding, how much are we adding for eating out? So we are adding £50 this month. So 1, 20, 40, 50. 50 pounds. Yeah, adding 50 pounds. That's that. Container is 50. Done. Up next, it's my household item. As you know, I am saving up for a washing machine. My old one is still working, but I feel like it can leave me any moment. At any moment it can just decide to stop working. So I don't want to start scratching my head like, oh, we're gonna get money to get a new machine. So I am saving up for it slowly. So by the time it gives in, I would have had already the money ready for it, or if not, I probably would just need to borrow from somewhere else just a little bit to get the machine, because we are keeping up with our challenge of using cash only for now. So for that, we are putting in 30 pounds. So 20, 30. And what is left is clothes. So you've got clothes for the babies. You need to order some clothes for them. So from this envelope, actually there's still some money left, because last month I did order some tracksuit for my baby, because he's really growing, like everything just looking a little like jack-ups on him. So I had to order some tracksuit for him. So we took some money out from this envelope. So this month we are adding in for clothes. We are adding in 40 pounds. So 1, 2, 40. 40 pounds on clothes. As you can see, we still got some money left in there. £40 for clothes, and then our only one that is left is student loan, and student loan is receiving for 20, 40, 50. Student loan is receiving 50 this month. I don't have a fancy envelope for this one, because when I did order my fancy envelope, it only came with 12 envelopes in there, so I just made one up from one of my old envelopes. So yeah, this is Auntie Lou's handiwork. So that's £50 in here for student loan. And this is how we do it. This is how we do it, friends. It is not easy. Like, I am telling you, this month I felt it. I was like, oh my goodness, am I going to make this challenge? Am I going to achieve it? Even at the beginning, I was like, in January, I was like, oh, I'm gonna see if I can bang out my challenges even before the 52 weeks. But oh dear, it's really hard. It's really hard. But don't be discouraged, because I'm still doing it. So I hope you are also going to keep at it. Don't be discouraged. I know it's very hard, but we will get there. We'll get there and we'll be smiling. And don't forget to treat yourself. Don't forget to treat yourself. Obviously at the moment, the only treat that I'm treating myself with is probably to eat out, but at least I get to eat what I want to eat. I'm not restricting myself. So if your treat is maybe to buy yourself a pair of shoes or trainers or perfume or lipstick, makeup, whatever your treat is, please do treat yourself. Don't be harsh with yourself. You have to. Every time, you always need to pay yourself, and make sure you spend some money on yourself. I am planning to do that. And yes, the reason why I haven't really spent my self-care money yet is because I have been gifted quite a few things lately which I can use to help myself with little self-care in the house by myself. So, but the thing that I really want is that good massage, and I know the person who's gonna do it for me, but at the moment they are closed, so I'm waiting. I don't want my client to lose me, so I'm waiting for my client to be open again, and I'll be straight there. I'll probably be the first one there. Anyways, friends, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Let me know, leave me a little comment down below. How are you doing? How are you doing with the saving? How are you doing with the budgeting? You have to keep at it. Please don't forget it. Don't neglect it. Don't say, oh, it's getting too hard and I can't be bothered. No, we have to keep at it. I know it's hard. Like, this is what I come on to tell you, that friends, I am feeling it. I am so feeling it. Mr. O is feeling it. We are feeling it, but we are determined because we want a good result in the end. So yes, friends, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, of course, don't forget to give it a little thumbs up, and if you are new here, please do subscribe and stay with Auntie Lou and see our journey into becoming financially stable, balanced. You know, we want to get into a good place. We want to be in a good, balanced place with our finance. So we are on with the challenge. Until next time, friends. Mwah. Au revoir. Bye bye everyone. Bye.